This is my baby.
I understand.
No matter what is led to this is still my baby. Okay.
Did he not give you his name?
No, I'm asking you. I'm making sure we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, same kid, kid. All three things.
Okay. What are you looking to accomplish?
I want a restraining order. I don't
like you do. Put him in jail. Press charges. I don't care what you do to him. I just want him to stop messing with my daughter. Okay.
Okay.
How do I get his information so I can say this is the piece of crap that's messing with my daughter?
Well, you know his name. You know who he
know
is.
His last name.
Okay.
Why are we not charging him with harassment? This has been months.
Harassment is not. There's no harassment law in Ohio. Just because he's somewhere saying things that you find offensive or are nasty.
They're threats made to harm my life.
Okay. Just because you're alleging all this tonight doesn't mean we're going to go out and arrest this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a man in America. He's obviously going to have his word is going to be taken over mine any day.
Well, that's not true.
It clearly is true. Like, what's the point of even being here?
Hey, stop.
Any witnesses that you guys say heard or saw?
Well, I don't want to bring my friends into this, like, if they don't have to. But, like, I'm going to ask them before.
Okay.
Well, sure.
Yes.
Couldn't he be in trouble for what he did? Like,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure, I don't want to just, like, do all this just for nothing. Like,
he heard it and told you.
Well, I was in the hospital when the lady happened, so I couldn't be
Right,
there.
that's why we need people who heard it.
Collaborate, they actually heard it. That's
okay.
Thank you.
All right, sure.
Sorry that I'm just
I understand.
I'm a
I get
protective
it.
father.
I get it.
All right, thank you.
My name is Husni Ahmad, H-U-S-N-I.
S-N-I, you said?
And then A-H-M-A-D.
Okay.
I just want to show you.
Oh, no, explain it.
So this is when they were going down Progress Drive.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know how there was like tire tracks before it? Like on that side grass? So that's the sign.
That's when it hits the sign.
And then that's where she curved exactly right on.
Gotcha.
Missed those two rocks and went right into the sign, the side of it. But I'm just confused on how the back of the sign was messed up. But she went right into that wall.
Right.
No, so you can see like the hard braking was right at the wall, and then her high speed
was after the hard braking.
Was 90 miles per hour. Not even a minute before the crash.
A minute
he
before.
texted one person just so he can like kind of say something. It makes sense with that app. It's just like if the kid was in the back seat, they were dating, they're having problems, like they're fighting. She got mad. She's always like, there's lots of people that have come up to me and said they've always fought, like everybody. Like I can probably pull a lot of witnesses to say that and testify for that. They've always fought, they've always argued over retarded stuff, and maybe they were fighting, they were on the psychedelics, and she hit the gas to floor it, and it shows you that they literally hit the gas right when they got into that area. They're really good close friends with each other, would work on our cars.
Right.
I gave a speech out for him the other day.
Okay. You were at the vigil?
Yeah, I was the one that hosted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We weren't sure who hosted it. I just knew that we were sending guys down there to make sure that you guys were okay and had what you needed.
And it went pretty smoothly, right?
I'm glad you guys were able to do that for you.
Yeah.
Recording.
Hi there.
The reason I came back up on the way back this way, I heard what started all this. Okay, my understanding is that he pulled a phone out and was filming her, crying in the car, going homicide, and then the Bianca got out and defended her.
Bianca was already out of the car.
Okay, we're out of the car.
He was getting crossed.
She was in the store, she was in the car, she came out and he's defending her because he was out of her car.
That video
Take a video of her, okay, while she was in the car. She didn't talk to him, he eyeballed her, and then when he followed them to that station. I know there's other circumstances involved here, but I'm pretty sure it was more to terrorize her as far as I'm concerned. I wrote down my 3 things that I know happened. I was using her words, I wrote it for her. I want to know, how do I go about getting a thing on this guy? Again, this is an adult, you know, I'm hostile, and I'm sorry, and I just want to, I'm not going to, I want to wring his neck.
Okay.
If you understand where I'm coming from here, this is my baby.
I understand.
No matter what has led to this is still my baby. Okay.
All right. So first of all, we need to figure out: are you here about what happened tonight, or
the whole thing? The whole thing. I'm just.
Okay.
I want to just. I thought when we talked to her, I put down everything that from what she told me on the paper. Okay. So it's the vigil, the candle lighting vigil they had. I've got two people that I know I overheard him saying stuff. And then the grave, I've got people there.
This is, I don't know, what's his name?
Husni.
Husni, that's who you're talking about?
Yeah.
The one that was there that followed us?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yes.
Okay.
Husni
Did he not give you his name?
No, I'm asking you, I'm making sure we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, same kid, all three things.
Okay.
He was from what I heard from her and her friends, they were at that candle making
He was
plans.
saying there was a plan. There was a group
Plan
of
to
kids.
get her, plan to mess with our property, the car, there was a plan.
This goes back over a month or so. The original vigil.
That original candle vigil.
All right, okay.
She's got two friends that overheard him say it. And then the grave was last week, and I got one of her other friends stopped him, or got him, stopped it from getting worse. He intervened in between before it turned into anything else.
Okay, this is the thing where you said there was a baseball bat involved? Is that
Yeah,
what
in
you
his trunk.
Yes,
There's a baseball bat.
so he saw her at the grave, went to his car, pulled out a baseball bat. That's my understanding of it.
Okay.
Okay, and then tonight, like I said, I didn't know about the filming and the two counts filming her while she was in the car bawling. I mean, that's harassment as far as I'm concerned. Okay.
All right. What are you looking to accomplish?
I want a restraining order. I don't feel safe.
Look,
I've already
know like you do. Put him in jail. Press charges. I don't care what you do to him. I just want him to stop messing with my daughter. Okay. I don't know what we have to go on. I mean, this is hearsay personally from me hearing it from friends. I don't.
Well, as I explained out there at Shell, we don't give out. The police department doesn't give out restraining orders.
How do I go about getting?
You can apply for one through civil court or municipal court. Okay.
How do I get his information so I can say this is the piece of crap that's messing with my daughter?
Well, you know his name. You know
I don't
who he
know
is.
his last name.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we can give you that because he's not a if we're not charging with anything, we can't just give out people's names.
Why are we not charging you with harassment? This has been months.
Harassment is not. There's no harassment law in Ohio.
There's aggravated menacing, isn't there?
Sure. Right, but there's no harassment law in Ohio.
Okay.
There's telecommunications harassment, which is where you harass somebody over the phone, through email, stuff like that. But I'm not saying that what you're saying he's doing, I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm just saying that him being where you're at isn't harassment. Him putting a phone in your face and saying things that you find offensive isn't necessarily harassment. Could it be something else? Could be, sure. But harassment in and of itself is not illegal in Ohio.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not using the right word.
No, I know, but I'm trying to tell you.
I get what you're saying.
Just because he's somewhere saying things that you find offensive or are nasty.
They're threats made to harm my life.
Okay. Oh, threats have to be overt for action to be taken. Okay. So yes, could someone holding a baseball bat be an overt threat? It could be, right? Could someone saying we're going to make a plan to do something? Could that be an overt threat? It could be, right? But in and of itself, it just isn't.
Okay.
All right. You brought up the point of a gun. A gun and the baseball bat are two different things, right? Me holding a baseball bat from here to Mitchell's, right? And it could be perceived different than me holding a gun here to Mitchell's, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm using extremes.
Yeah.
But I'm.
Well, that's what I was doing.
Right. But I'm kind of making my point. Just
yes. I get you.
Okay.
Well, I'm in a wheelchair. It's not like I can run from a bat or defend myself.
Okay. Just because someone holds a baseball bat doesn't necessarily mean that's illegal. Okay.
Yeah, but he went and got the bat because it was her.
Well, that's what you think. That's what you think.
I don't know why you go back and saw her go back to the car, grab a bat, and then stand there and stare at her.
My friend was at the grave.
It's more than just maybe, But my question would be, where can we? If your goal right now is to try to get a civil protection order or restraining order, you have to go through civil court or municipal court. Okay.
Yes, you take your information, whatever you have to them. You say, I believe this person is harassing us, and we want to try to file a restraining order, civil protection order against them.
Okay.
And they will tell you yes or no.
Okay.
In order to get one from the police department, it means a crime has to be committed, and we have to put out an arrest warrant or arrest that person. So domestic violence comes with a protection order.
Okay.
Menacing by stalking, I believe, comes with a protection order. There are certain things that will carry a protection order. Okay. Telecommunications harassment doesn't.
Okay.
And the aforementioned, there is no harassment law, so harassment wouldn't either.
Okay.
All right. So to build a menacing by stalking case, there have to be many instances of, or several instances of something happening.
Okay.
Okay. I can't tell you right now based on what you're saying, and I'm not saying we can't start a report. But what I'm saying
Like, can we
is,
start a
but what I'm
report?
saying is, just because you're alleging all this tonight doesn't mean we're going to go out and arrest this guy.
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah, I mean, he's a
understand.
man
But
in America. He's obviously gonna like have his word is gonna be taken over mine any
Okay.
day.
Well, that's not true.
It
All right.
clearly is
Okay.
true.
Cons. We're
Like,
trying-
what's the point of
Cons,
even
okay,
being here?
Okay, stop. Then we can file a report with what we have here, right?
Yeah.
What else do we
Sure.
need to do for you guys to have that?
Well, I have to go. I don't even know what this says.
Okay.
So we have to read through that, see what it says.
Okay.
So give us a couple minutes,
Okay.
and we'll come back out and talk to you. Okay.
Okay. Now, I wrote it for her. She was telling me the story, what she saw.
Okay.
It's in my words, but
All right.
or my paraphrasing of what she told me.
Okay.
So,
Are you're able to sign?
she did sign on it.
You did sign?
Yeah, it's hers underneath my signature.
Okay.
Does she need all the rest of her information or social security number and all that kind of stuff?
No. Okay. All right. Give us a couple minutes. We'll check out. Okay. All right. Thanks. First, I was incorrect. You no longer go through Berea Court for restraining orders. You have to go downtown and county, please.
Okay.
So that's where you'll go.
Okay.
For that.
For that.
Okay.
So we good then, or?
Well, I mean, if you're trying to pursue a criminal arrest against this guy, then we're going to need some more information.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys need?
Well, we need dates, we need times, we need witness names,
Okay.
everybody who heard.
Witnesses, dates and times. We gotta figure out dates and times.
I don't know dates and times. I
Well,
have to
we
look
can
because my
figure out.
phone
We
is
can
bad right
we
now.
can figure out. Can we take it home and write it and
Sure,
bring it back? Let's do it that way then.
Dates are more important than times.
Okay.
Dates are important. Approximate times are good if you don't know the exact time, obviously.
It was
and then-
around 7 o'clock on the day with the bag.
We'll go think about it. We'll figure it out because that candlelight was on
That was the one the day or two
day
after.
right after the
Okay,
accident.
all right.
Yes.
Okay, and then any witnesses that you guys say heard
Okay.
or saw.
Well, I don't want to bring my friends into this, like if they don't have to. But like I have to. I'm going to ask them before.
Okay.
Well, sure.
Yes.
They've been dealing with a lot too.
There's two.
Could he be in trouble for what
Okay.
he did? Like,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
because I don't want to
could be.
just like do all this just for nothing. Like I don't
Well,
want. Like,
without knowing exactly what happened, I can't. It's unfair for me to give you a yes or no answer. Okay.
Is there a report started then, or is this is the start?
This is the first one. Unless you guys have made a report prior.
My understanding when we heard about the plan when we first heard about the plan, I thought my wife talked to the detective that was overseeing the accident.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what he did with it, the information, or
Okay.
if he just took it in and.
Did she speak with him shortly after
It was
that?
it was
vigil?
it was right the next day or
We'll
something afterwards.
we'll talk
But
to him.
I don't know
Okay.
because it wasn't me.
Sure. We'll talk to him and see if there's a separate report generated for that. If
But I
not,
thought she said she called in and talked to him, so I don't know.
All right.
So
well, we'll figure that out.
okay,
But if there's not a report started
okay,
then this will be the new report, and we'll
Okay.
give you a number, report number.
okay.
For
You guys have a card? I can,
Yeah.
Yeah. all right. We'll get this ASAP to you guys.
yeah, when I get home and charge my
Okay.
phone, I'll start looking for stuff. And I have names of other people. Like I have names. Like I.
Okay. If it's easier to type it out, email it. You don't have to use those forms necessarily.
Okay.
But those are the things that we need. We need anything that you heard, not hearsay.
Okay.
Okay, you heard, or someone's willing to tell us they heard.
Okay.
Okay, so I heard from you that he heard.
That's your
Right.
I said I
Right,
was saying what I heard.
but if you heard it or he heard it and told you,
Well, I was in the hospital when the lady happened, so I couldn't be
right?
there.
That's why we need people who heard it.
Collaborate. They actually heard it. That's
Well,
See-
my friends are in Athens right now. They go to college.
it's
Okay.
So what do they have to come here?
They have phones, right? They have
They have
email.
phones
You
and
can talk to
email.
them on the phone? Okay.
Perhaps.
Okay,
So,
all right, so appreciate it.
That's her
Thank
phone
you.
number at the bottom, that's my number,
Okay,
contact.
appreciate it. Okay, thank you.
okay,
Thank you.
all right, sure.
Sorry that I'm just
I understand.
protective. I'm a
I get it.
protective father.
I get it.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Have a good night.
you do the same.